In a bustling car dealership, a man walked in wearing old, muddy work clothes. Outside, his car sat, aged, rusted, and clearly past its prime. The moment he stepped inside, the salesperson's eyes narrowed. Without a word, the man's appearance alone seemed to seal his fate. "You can't afford this car. Don't waste my time," the salesperson snapped, barely concealing his disdain. But the man didn't respond with anger. Instead, he quietly adjusted his jacket, noticing that his shoes had scuffed the showroom's pristine red carpet. He knelt down and carefully wiped away every mark, a quiet act of humility that stood in stark contrast to the arrogance he just faced. He wasn't asking for charity. He simply wanted information, a chance to understand what it would take to give his family a better life. Nearby, an older gentleman watched the exchange unfold. Calm and observant, he waited until the tension peaked. Then, with quiet authority, he spoke. "He's a customer. You should treat him with respect," the salesperson scoffed, brushing off the remark. Moments later, the truth came out. The older man was the CEO of the company. The room fell silent. The man who had intervened wasn't just a bystander. He was the leader, the ultimate authority. Without hesitation, he addressed the salesperson. "You, fired. Not because of your manners, but because you judge someone based solely on appearance. That is not how we represent this brand." Then, turning to the humble visitor, the CEO smiled. He made an extraordinary offer. The man could trade in his old, weathered car for a brand new model. But instead of scrapping the old vehicle, the CEO insisted it be displayed in the showroom. Why? Because every dent, every scratch, and every rust spot told a story of hard work, perseverance, and unwavering determination. The CEO wanted everyone who walked in to remember, a person's worth isn't measured by their clothes, their car, or their outward appearance, but by the journey they've endured, the sacrifices they've made, and the dreams they still carry. This story is a powerful reminder. We judge too quickly. We see a dirty uniform, an old car, or a modest demeanor, and assume we know someone's story. But we rarely know the full path they've walked. True value lies in resilience, in dedication to family, and in the courage to keep striving for a better life, no matter the odds. The next time you meet someone, pause. Look beyond the surface. The story you see may be only the beginning of something truly inspiring. We judge too quickly, forgetting the road others have walked.